Basically what happened is that I moved to Berlin in 2001 to finish my architecture studies, and that's where I discovered more like electronic music. And since my band stopped when I moved to Berlin, then I just started to do music on my own. There is obviously theoretical links, and people like Yannis Xenakis, who's both composer and working for Le Corbusier, for example. Some of the early pioneers trying to find a connection between architecture and music. In terms of concept and philosophy, there is definitely a link, but in terms of everyday work, I think everybody knows it's a very different kind of work to be an architect, working in the office, having to deal with all the technical and financial stuff. I don't have those things as a musician. Well, I never really completely stopped in a way that I'm doing my own sculptures, and they are kind of linked to architecture, even though they are more like art installations, and they still talk about space and sound. So that's the way I'm keeping this connection with architecture. But like in terms of like really working as an architect in the office every day, I don't think I could ever go back to this. I'm in another kind of rhythm and another kind of life now, and I don't think I can ever come back. The last album for Stroboscopic was 3-4 years process. Actually, Lucy asked me to do this album for a couple of years now, but I always told him like, no, it's not there yet. It's not the moment. It's not right. And the process actually started way before even the last album. It's not like I'm producing things and then I release something and then I start a new one. It's more like I have like different projects in parallel, and I just release them when they're ready. And that one started quite a long time ago, and I wanted to do this intense like techno album for Stroboscopic. It was very long and complicated process to have all the elements. That's why it took like 3 years. Since I'm listening to a lot of techno and electronic music in general for like to prepare my DJ sets, for example, I tend to not listen to any techno or even like pure electronic music in my free time. I am more interested in hip hop and R&B. These are the source of inspiration I'm interested in outside of the context and the world I'm evolving.